Do you want a math lesson you'll never forget? Do you remember the school's math lesson you were taught in class about the circle and triangle? That's because you can't remember a lie. God's circle is simple, easy to understand, and I want to show it to you. You see this triangle inside this circle? Did they ever show you how the triangle takes up half the circle? It's why there's 180 degrees in a triangle. No, I didn't figure. Do you see the special right triangle inside this circle? The reason it's special is because it contains the diameter and the radius. And whenever they say a 30, 60, 90 triangle, it's literally the 30-degree portion, the 60-degree portion, and the 90-degree portion that belongs to the center. So I'm going to pull the 30-degree portion, the 60-degree portion, and the 90-degree portion. You see those three strips create this 30, 60, 90 right triangle. You want to hear something else just as cool that'll blow your mind? Degrees and inches are equal in the 3.6-inch circumference circle. What does that mean? Well, I'll show you. This is my pipe bending simulator. If I put a 10-degree bend in this pipe and look it straight up, it's just looking up 10 degrees. But once I start rotating it around on a circle, it starts to move two directions at the same time. A triangle is a slope that's moving two directions at the same time, right? Over and up. And you can put degrees in the Pythagorean theorem. Whenever we have a 10-degree bend, you can look at a 10-inch radius circle and the measurements inside, and they'll be equal to degrees, and you can tell what that pipe is doing as it's being rotated around. If we rotate it the distance from 90 to 60 degrees, you see this triangle, the pipe would be looking up 8.6 degrees and to the right 5 degrees. If we rotated it from the distance from 90 to 45, that pipe would be looking up 7.07 degrees and to the right 7.07 degrees. Then if we rotate it the distance from 90 to 30 degrees, the pipe would be looking up 5 degrees and to the right 8.6 degrees. How'd God do it? It's a link between squares. The same measurement God wrapped around the 1-inch diameter circle, He used to attach the 3.6-inch hypotenuse to the 1.8-inch adjacent in the 60-degree right triangle. So pi is equal to the square root of 9.72. We serve a rational God, not an irrational God.